What up, YouTube? This is your boy Storytime Trey, back again with another video. I would like to say thank you for all the supporters out there that helped me get 30 likes. Y'all really messed with that first video. Y'all really was looking out. Y'all was touching me with that, with the comments and stuff like that. Thank you for all that. I really appreciate it for supporting that video. So this video will be about how I was falling into depression, like how I knew I was. Like I had it, how did I know? That's how I knew. I was falling into depression when back in 2019. 2019 was probably the hardest years for me. Like that year almost made me give up on a lot of things, and it did make me give up on a lot of things in life. So 2019, that was my year I was graduating. So I was excited for that in the beginning of 2019. I was so excited. Cause I was going crazy in school. I was on my grades. Like I was happy because this is gonna be my last year in high school. Into a couple months into 2019, I found out my great grandma passed, and I was devastated because that's the person I went to when I didn't want to be at my mom's house. Or that's the person like always helped me get through anything was my great grandma. So that was hard. And then going into school, knowing my grandma wasn't gonna be there anymore, it was like, dang, I'm about to get ready and graduate, and she's not gonna be in them stands. So I was upset about that. So I'm like, okay. So I'm also like, for a good period a time I wasn't feeling right, because every holiday we go by my granny house, and we didn't go this in 2019. We didn't go to none of the holidays. Thanksgiving, Christmas, like none of that was possible because she wasn't there. So my grades started slipping in school a little bit, but I was also like still doing what I had to do. So a couple months into 2019, I got a call that my mom got shot 5 times in the back. And I was like, what? Like, I didn't understand, like, what? Like, how? Like, come on now, y'all gotta be playing right now. And I'm like, I ain't know what to do. I'm like, dang. So my granny died. I don't know if my mom died because they not telling me anything. So I'm like, man, I don't even know I should go to school, but I end up still going to school. And one day I was in advisory, and I was just crying, and didn't nobody know anything, because I didn't tell nobody, and I was so upset. But I would like to say thank you to a few guys, Calvin and Eric, for like keeping me like joyful. Like even though they didn't know what was going on, I stayed laughing. But I get back on that bus and I'm like, what's going on? So like a few weeks, I didn't even know if my mom was alive because they had her under investigation and stuff like that. So I end up not going to school that day because I'm like, I don't know what's going on. I'm like, it's just too much on me. So, and it was also tryouts, and I ended up didn't making that because I wasn't focused. I wasn't focused enough to do anything. And then I found out my mom alive, and she got to do jail time. So I'm wondering like how long she got to do, and she was sentenced to a year. And then I'm like, who want to be at my graduation? So it was like, bro, so my hair started falling out. I was crying every day because I didn't know what was going on. Whole time I couldn't do anything. I didn't know what was going on. This was all new to me. I didn't even want to go back to school. I didn't even want to graduate. I didn't want to do anything. But I ended up going. But I ended up getting into an incident and almost caused me not to graduate. I ended up fighting this dude and trying to beat him with a chair. I was trying to kill him because I had so much anger built up inside me. It's like, I don't got nothing to live for, to be honest. Like, when nobody gonna be at my graduation, none of that. Like, 8th grade, wasn't nobody at my graduation. So, I always thought this graduation was gonna be big. So I was falling into depression. I was barely eating. I wasn't sleeping at all. My hair was falling out real bad. And I'm like, I was ready to give up on everything. And what I mean about giving up on everything I love, I stopped doing. I stopped doing YouTube. I stopped playing 2K. And what I mean stop playing 2K, it was like for you can make it for professional gaming. And I stopped doing that. I just stopped doing everything. But how I defeated depression, I end up getting active more. I end up making myself happy even when I wasn't. I started exercising. I started like surrounding myself about people that want to see me do great, like uplifting me. I ended up talking to someone about it, but they really couldn't help. But I ended up really start getting back on the right path, and thanking God to get me where I am now, cause 2019 was the worst year, or whatever like that. It was the worst year. But that's how you guys need to surround yourself around people that want to see you do great, and try to exercise and just try to exercise. Be like free. Don't let all that stuff build up. Like, always process one thing at a time, even if it's bad. Cause I used to just hold everything up, like in. Like when my grandma died, I was still holding it in. My mom got shot, I was holding it in. Nobody wasn't there, I was holding it in. Like, I had people on the block coming that supported me, and I thank everybody for that. But that's how I ended up defeating it, or whatever like that. So I hope you guys like this little story. I hope you guys like this video. Let me know if y'all wanna find out how my mom got shot, the story to that. I got a lot of stories for you guys that's building up. I got a lot of stories for you guys. I got stories about when I was homeless. I got a lot of stories for you guys. But just know I'm here. This is a YouTube channel for y'all to when y'all down, just come to this channel, man. Just come to this channel. It probably help you, probably won't, but just support. So thank y'all for giving me the 30 likes. Get this video to 35 likes, and I'm dropping another video. Man, thank you for all the support. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'm out.